Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series, where in the last episode we went out of the cup against Taunton Town FC. And in this episode we're going to be taking on Red FC for the 5th time. As you can see from the clips on the screens, we have scored several goals already in our 4 previous games against Red FC. We have created 41 chances against their 11. We have scored 16 goals against them compared to the just 5 for Red FC. And based on current squad values, Red FC are worth just under 20 million econ, while Cydonia are worth 92 million econ. Devin, Reilly and Xpert Qamara both come into this game with injuries, blocked from both on and off the field, and they won't be back to the Belfast City game next round. On the 4 previous occasions that we've played Red FC, they have come in seasons when Knights have gotten promoted to the division above the division where they faced Red FC. Red FC's stand-up players are of course their goalkeeper, Kruis of 15 bars worth of skill. The infamous Raymond Hargreaves, who is now retired, and his place in midfield has been taken by a player they already had, in Cydonia F.C, who has now grown to 10 bars. Red FC are known for 2 things in particular. They're seemingly over-reliance on their goalkeeper Kruis, leading to the nickname Kruis FC by some fans. Meanwhile, they also have got a reputation for playing bruised every single game, which is not particularly encouraging. Their midfielder Sol Parman has one of the highest amount of visible SQs I've ever seen, and he's looking like a key player even though he's 30 years of age now. New to the Red FC stable are midfielder Alfie Briscoe and defenders Roger Warhurst and Archie Jacobs. Henry Hancock and Matthew Ames have both left since we last met them. Red FC have a very big squad, which is in complete contrast to our own, as you know by now. So without further ado, let's take a look at the team news. Red FC line up in a 3-5-2 formation with Kruis in goal. A back 3 of Roger Warhurst, Elliot Murphy and Joseph Farewell. Midfield of Nelson Tato, Soterius Delas, Alfie Briscoe, Kelsey Dixon and Sol Parman. And the front 2 of Philip Aspin and Roman Escudero. This team is 8 skill with an average age of 26. Knights make 3 changes to the team that lost to Taunton Town as Pedro Miramontes, Sergei Kiviatkowski and Celso Mota all come in for Ibrahim Qamara, Ray Tataw Eta and Endira Zubeldia. So our lineup is Connolly in goal, the back 4 of Van der Kruis, King, Santa Maria, Miramontes, the midfield of Kiviatkowski, Hesslink, Roma, Carlson and Hargreaves, and the front man of Mota. Knight's team is 10 skill with an average age of 26, so let's go live to the Stadium of Flames for the match. Captains for this match are Sol Parman for Red FC, there will be 6 SQs, and Pim Van der Kruis for Knights of Cydonia. The referee for this match is Anne on him, skill 6, harshness 4. Red FC are of course playing red. They're the home team on this occasion, so they're playing from left to right. Knights are playing yellow on this occasion, in yellow and black, and playing from right to left. Oh, and there is also the matter of the fact there is a massive match going on in this division at the same time as this Red Knights game between Old Love Craftians and Roma Returner. If Old Love Craftians fail to defeat Roma Returner, that could be very good news for us. And the game gets underway. And Knights have a chance inside 4 minutes. There's Glenn Carlson. Close to the crossbar. It is very difficult to beat Kruis in Red FC's goal, but we can at least try and put the pressure on him. As Kiviatkowski passes. And also diving header by Celso Mota. Warded off by Kruis. Good keeping so far from Kruis, as would be expected from a 15-bar goalkeeper. Meanwhile, Colonel Getafe and Belfast City are playing out, and Colonel Getafe are taking the lead as Roman Escudero fires away, saved by Ant Connolly. So far, Red FC have had just 1 chance, while we've had a solid 2, but Red FC seem to be getting into this game quite a bit. We've got a card for Knights. Pedro Miramontes is a yellow card for simulation, and that is his 2nd yellow card of the season, so he is in danger of missing a match. Lob attempt by Soterius Delas, pushed away by Ant Connolly. Great save there by Connolly, who despite being many skill bars weaker than Kruis, is putting in a fine performance here. At the end of the first half is 2 chances apiece and 0-0, but Knights have had the better of the possession. Meanwhile, the big game between Old Craftians and Roma Returner is a 1-1 draw as things stand. And I completely misread the scoreline for the Colonel Getafe Belfast City game. It's actually 3-2 to Belfast City. Oh, some game. We're underway in the second half now. And Ernest Bunton is on for Philip Aspin for NFC as they make a change at front from the many strikers they have at the front. A flick head on goal by Celso Mota! Straight into Alves Grusel's arm. It's been a frustrating afternoon so far. We've failed to score a single shot, but we've got a flick head on goal by Pierre Of Hesslink. Straight at Grusel again, and he just won't be beaten, Willie Grusel. 53 minutes played. A volume goal by Glenn Carlson. Scores! Glenn Carlson! Well, he's really making up for the fact that he's only a backup role. He's trying to prove a point here by lots of things. Glenn Carlson gives Leicester City in the lead, and Belfast City are 4-2 up against Colonel Getafe. Alvito Roma tries to lob the ball over the goalkeeper, and he scores as well! 2-0 Knights. What a season Alvito Roma is having! He's been putting some amazing performances so far, and it just doesn't look like letting up anytime soon. We've got a card though. Sergei Kivyakovsky's been yellow card of a handball. So, as things stand, Knights will be remaining top unbeaten on 18 points with a 2-0 win over Red FC. But there's still a long way to go. We're bringing on Endira Zubeldia and Ibrahim Qamara to give our fringe players some experience. 75 minutes played. Red FC are going to make a change. They're going to bring on Adamar Pikeshire for Alfie Briscoe in order to increase their midfield strength. We're a precise header by Endira Zubeldia, and he scores as well! Endira Zubeldia scores for Knights of Cydonia from Sergei Kivyakovsky's cross. No, he doesn't. There was a foul on the build-up. He's being ruled out. But wait, all the Craftians are about thrashing Roma Returner as things stand, so they are only going to remain 3 points behind us. As Red FC are a free kick in a dangerous position in the 92nd minute. There's a free kick shown by Alves Grusel, but he's saved by Anthony. Grusel may be a good goalkeeper, but he doesn't seem to be pretty good at free kicks. So, as things stand, it's going to be all the Craftians with 3 points behind Knights of Cydonia, and these two teams now look hot favourites to take first and second spots. But there's still a matter of who will get the automatic promotion spot. They seem to be both relentless so far based on the seasons they've been having, as this is now full time. Alves Grusel was the man of the match for Red FC after making a string of impressive saves, while Alvito Roma was the man of the match for Knights of Cydonia for his excellent contribution so far this season. Well, this has proven to be an excellent season so far, but all the Craftians seem to be just as relentless as us and picking up the exact same number of points. It may be that we might have to go the entire season unbeaten just to get automatic promotion and the club's first title medal in their cabinet. Red FC continued to pose no threat, and they even stopped playing bruised for once, so that's something. Meanwhile, all the Craftians absolutely demolished Roma Returner, which is not the result I would have wanted from that game. I would have wanted Roma Returner to either won or for both of the teams to have drawn, but you can't have it all, so we'll have to do what we've been given. And all the Craftians look pretty relentless. That said, Roma Returner didn't pose much of a threat away to us, so it may just be that they may offer more threat against all the Craftians the return game, not so far away. Anyway, let's see the team of the week for this week. Team of the week is Alves Grusel, again of Red FC in goal. A back four: Pim van der Kruis, Knights of Cydonia; Pedro Miramontes, Knights of Cydonia; Ledley King, Knights of Cydonia; and Kieran Kulaj, Roma Returner. Midfield of Alvito Roma, Knights of Cydonia; and Selma Armado, Old Love Craftians; Aide Asprilla, Belfast City; and Kingsley Oaks, Old Love Craftians. And front two are Ferdinand Holt, Old Love Craftians; and Predrag Lukovic, AC Parto Žaboka. D2K Virus gets the Manager of the Round Award for beating Roma Returner, and probably a deserved award, really. So, after that round of matches, Knights of Cydonia won 2-0 away against Red FC and continue to top the group on a perfect 18 out of 18 points. All the Craftians are pushing them hard after a 4-1 win over potential playoff and promotion contenders Roma Returner, where they won 4-1 against. Belfast City have moved up to third place ahead of Roma Returner as a result after a 4-2 win over Colonel Getafe. Meanwhile, AC Parto Žaboka hauled themselves out of the relegation zone with a 4-0 win over Malmo. And that's it for this episode. In the next episode, just as it was in our very first season, we'll be starting the first of the double headers against Belfast City. See you guys then.